the hell is going on? Why are you eating whole eggs and putting butter in your coffee? Well, I'm about to tell you before I die. I have decided to experiment with the ketogenic diet. For those who don't know what the ketogenic diet is, extremely low carb, 75% fat, about 20% protein. That 5% is reserved for carbohydrates, no sugar, zero carbs really. I mean, my macros right now for this keto experiment is insane and it feels so wrong. Let me tell you that right now. You're eating high fat, you're eating high salt, high fat and high salt. You want to stay hydrated and you need to take some extra supplementations. You're gonna go through some shit the first couple of days. So they call it the keto flu, which means I've got a headache behind my eyes. I am a little bit more lethargic. Eating salt helps prevent these headaches. Drinking chicken broth, like the sodium filled chicken broth. Guys, this is so weird. This is such a weird diet, but I honestly feel pretty good. It is now day 3. I have lost my water weight that I would normally lose when I start any diet or any strict diet. Carbohydrates, really, you know, your body holds on to water with those. So this is where I am right now. I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm trying to find a diet that I find to be more sustainable than just what I've been doing in the last couple of years. Counting macros and high protein and lots of vegetables and watching your carbs, minimal fat. It's been working for me for the last 3 years. But I'm kind of sick of it and I want to try something new. I want to try something that's a bit more sustainable. Especially since I'm a chef, I really enjoy cooking with butter and cheese and all the kinds of meats that are amazing in this world. Like, I'm so excited I get to cook pork belly and it's on my diet. I'm so excited. You have no idea. If this is an actual legit way I can live fit, stay fit, I can eat cheese. You guys, it's amazing. Who doesn't want to eat cheese? Hello? Like, I would cheese over dessert any day. So I'm excited. I'm stoked. I am so excited. The big thing is that you cannot have any carbs. That's like the worst thing you could do. It will completely backfire everything that you're eating. Having that such a high fat caloric intake, and if you include any form of sugar, any form of carbohydrate besides of course dietary fiber, any sugars, you're gonna be in fat storage mode. And you're gonna be just backfiring. Everything that you are doing, that you are consuming that's part of keto, you have to be 110%. You cannot slip. You cannot say, oh, I'm gonna have a little bit of something, a little bit of those M&Ms, or a little taste of your cookie. No. That's the big downside to those who have serious sweet tooth, because you can't have sweets. Even those low-calorie, non-calorie sweeteners are a little iffy with keto. I'm still learning. Obviously, this is still brand new for me. It's a learning process for me. I'm excited to see if it works. It's, you know, like I said, it's weird. It feels very weird to be choosing bacon and, you know, 80-20 ground beef over white lean turkey and no cheese at all, you know? It's weird. You get it. Anyways, so I will check back with you guys a little bit later. We'll see what happens, guys. All right. Bye! Today is day 4, and I just got back from the grocery store, and I want to show you guys, I got a lot of staples that I need. So let's get into it. Okay, so for my meats, I got pork belly roast, some full fat beef, ground beef, salami, prosciutto, yay. Then I got cheese, lots and lots of cheese. Keto diet allows for fats, so you get all the cheese, I got a big block of cheddar, some Parmesan and feta. I got some fancy blue cheese, some raclette, which I'm excited about because I've seen all the videos where you can like heat it up and then shave it onto your food. So sexy, I'm so excited. And then I got some Gouda. You know, leafy green salads are pretty much what I've been eating. So I got some spinach. This is a spinach and beetroot leaf combo. And this is a spinach and rocket or arugula. All the avocados. Got some like hot chilies. I like to put these in my salads, kind of a little extra punch. Some lemons. That's what I use as my dressing for my salads. Oh, and that's another thing. I did not purchase olive oil or coconut oil because I did already have those. Those are big, helpful fat sources for when you're in keto. And also, I also already have butter. Two other vegetables I got were red and white onions. I put these in my salads. I'll cook with these. They have like a sugar content, so obviously watch how much you use, but I mean, it's onions. Some all natural peanut butter. This is like coconut. I got some full fat coconut cream. You gotta make sure when you look at the labels though that there's no added sugars or like maltodextrin or dextrose and things like that, emulsifiers. So yeah, this is coconut cream, full fat, not the light stuff, not the coconut milk, full fat coconut cream. So excited to go with this. I purchased some yellow Thai curry. Oh, those electrolytes I was talking about. Got some pink Himalayan salt and chicken broth. The YouTuber Jason Whitrock, he's a big keto guy on YouTube. Check him out. He drinks chicken broth all the time, and I found the organic stuff on sale today, so I got that. I haven't tried this brand out, so we'll see. It's the Australian certified organic, and it's full sodium. It's not the sodium, light sodium free type, full sodium. And then I got these like 0 calorie, pretty much, or like zero, nothing in them noodles. They're made with konjac flour, pure 100% cream, and vegan cream. This is like a sour cream, I think. I think. Sometimes the Australian things like throw me off. I got cottage cheese one time and it was like ricotta. It was just different one I'm used to, but no matter. Full fat, again, the full fat stuff. Baking powder and baking soda. Baking soda because I just ran out, and the baking powder. I've been making the keto bread with almond flour, and you need a bunch of this. You need like baking powder, almond flour, eggs, and I think that's it. That's another thing. I did already have eggs. I bought eggs, and I had bacon also. Here, those are two other big items in keto: whole eggs and bacon. So I'm going to be cooking up some stuff. I'll show you guys some things that I make, but this is pretty much my grocery haul for the keto diet. It's for Alex and I. It's not just for me. Obviously, Alex is doing this as well. I can't eat all of this. But yeah, so just got back from the gym. It was my first real day of working out since starting keto. So I haven't worked out for about a week. So what I did today was I did 30 minutes on the treadmill, incline walking. I went and did a workout at my gym, and that was kind of a circuit workout. Half of it was kind of cardio based and half of it was weight based. I did notice that my energy level for anything that involved heavy weights, those were a lot harder for me than the cardio focused ones. Like when I did the 30 minutes of cardio on the treadmill, totally easy, totally doable. In fact, I felt fantastic. It could have been, the caffeine burning from my coffee too, like helping me. But when it came to the muscle, like the true weight moving using the muscles, that's where I felt fatigued. Like I was doing ring rows. Oh, I felt so fatigued doing that. So I definitely, and I know that's probably because I don't have any glycogen in my muscles, and that's what you use for strength training, and my body's transitioning into this whole ketosis state, and I'm just going through it. So far I feel really good though. All right, so this is why I am loving keto. I have made pork belly Thai, like pulled pork belly, I guess you'd call it, Thai style. Leftovers from me baking pork belly last night. And then that came on top of this pork belly is this delicious crackle. Did you hear that? Do you hear it? How amazing is that? So we're gonna put that on top of our tacos. Obviously you can't do regular tortillas, we're gonna do lettuce cups. So delicious. Do you hear that crunch? It sounds so amazing. Good. So we're gonna do a lettuce leaf. This is a romaine or Kos lettuce. And this is, I don't know if you got a shot, this is the pulled pork belly. It's been cooked in all of its juices with some ginger, garlic, and obviously some chili. And then we're gonna do some sliced avocado. Put it on top. You want those fats and potassium. Some pork crispies. And then dollop. And there you have a Thai pork belly taco. 100% keto, 1000% delicious. I put some pickled red onion. Are you excited? Good. What up, guys? It is now day 7. I last left you guys when I was eating those lettuce pork tacos, pork belly tacos. Those were so good. I'm gonna have to film a video for you guys on how to make those because like amazing and 100% keto, which is really cool. So it's been day 7 and I think I'm gonna wrap this vlog up with this moment between you and I here. Last night we watched the Fathead movie. It's kind of crazy. I've never heard of this movie before, and you know, I love food documentaries, health documentaries. Like I've watched, you know, the Super Size movie. I've seen Food Inc. I've seen Forks Over Knives. Like I love even like the non-health ones, like Gyro Dreams of Sushi, for example. Like I love food documentaries. It's my passion. I'm a chef, you know. So I hadn't heard of Fathead, and my roommate had watched it a while ago, and he had done keto before. So he's like, you gotta watch this movie since you're like, you know, totally into this diet. So it's a response video to Super Size Me, kind of. Morgan Spurlock Brown, it's like that, where he eats McDonald's for 30 days, blah, blah, blah. And I actually really loved that movie. The Fathead movie was a response and kind of debunks the things that he said, and it's kind of jarred me, and I like don't know who to believe. You know, everyone has their own views. So take it all with a grain of salt. Watch the video, make your own assessment, of course. It was really eye-opening. But I gotta say, like, I've been feeling great. I've been feeling very focused. My mental focus, it's so good. I'm only needing to drink that 1 cup of coffee in the morning. I would normally need like that extra kick in the afternoon, that like, you know, mid-afternoon slump and a brain fog and everything. I've been so much more clear. Another thing is that I've been totally like bloat free, which I wasn't eating gluten or anything beforehand actually, so it's not that. I was mostly eating rice as my carb and some fruit, so it wasn't a gluten thing that I wasn't responding to. I think it was just like a carbohydrate thing. It's weird. I'm just, you know, this is the changes I've noticed in my body for this first week. It is my Shark Week. I just got it yesterday, and I did notice I had some sugar cravings yesterday, which I haven't had all week long. So it was kind of weird, and I realized it was a personal, you know, change my body, Shark Week, you know. That's part of nature. But I've been 100% perfect on this keto diet. It's so important to be like 100% in, 100% in. You really, you know, because you are manipulating a process in your body versus just following a certain calorie count, it's really important that you avoid the carbohydrates and the sugars because you want your body to be in ketosis. So you can't, like you are going to backfire this diet if you allow yourself any carbohydrates. So it is kind of extreme in that way, but like I said, I'm feeling clear, level-headed, focused. I'm not bloated. My workouts, I admit I've been feeling a bit more fatigued when I do like weights and muscle focused, but with my cardio, again, I'm fine with my cardio. And, you know, I think my body is still adjusting. They say it could take up to a month of getting full ketosis. Your body has been so used to using carbohydrates as a fuel source. So I've been, you know, staying patient, sticking with it, drinking my chicken broth, which again is also so weird to do. And you know, it's crazy. I'll link 2 guys down below in the description box. There are 2 sources I really like learning about keto if you're interested. Jason Wittrock, who I've talked about before, and then there's a doctor, can't remember his name, but I'll link him down below. I literally just found him yesterday and have been watching his videos, and he's a medical, you know, licensed practicing doctor that's totally advocating for it. Let me give you a little physique update. Show you guys where I'm at. Okay, let me focus you here. So here I am. I have lost a total of 1 kilo, which is about 2 pounds, 2.2 to be exact. I've got a little bit of water retention only because it is the time of the month for me. But I've been feeling like super, like for the most part, not really having any kind of bloat. But I'm not gaining weight. So I guess I'm eating all this fat and bacon and whole eggs and it's crazy, and cheese, and I'm not gaining weight. Like I feel like I'm eating so many more calories than I ever have. And I mean, the proof is here so far. So I mean, it's only been a week. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep experimenting with it and see how it goes. But of course, if you're interested in keto, check out those guys in the description box below. They're really great guys. Really, they know their stuff, and that's who I've been learning from. Oh, Alex has lost like 6 pounds in this first week. He's the one he was on a bulk before, so he's the one that's wanting to trim down, and he's lost almost 3 kilos in the first week. That's impressive. That's crazy. So yeah, I guess that's about sums it up. I'll see you guys in the next video.